हेलो ऑल। अभी भी हम चैप्टर कर रहे हैं रिटायरमेंट ऑफ पार्टनर एंड इन प्रीवियस मॉड्यूल्स हमने कुछ थियरी पार्ट देखा है लाइक रिवैल्यूएशन ऑफ एसेट्स एंड लायबिलिटीज, हाउ टू डिस्ट्रीब्यूट undistributed or accumulated profits and losses. Now in this module let us understand about a very special adjustment, that is goodwill. तो goodwill क्या है ये हमें पता है, how to calculate goodwill ये भी हमने देखा है. In retirement of a partner, how to give a treatment of this goodwill, that is what we'll understand now. So here we go, let us understand it very thoroughly. So treatment of goodwill. Goodwill is the result of joint efforts put by all partners including outgoing partner. Right now we are talking about retirement. So एक partner जाने वाला है business से. So goodwill जो created है, जो भी business का है, reputation in terms of money, that is a joint effort of all the partners. जो रिटायरिंग पार्टनर है उसने भी आज तक एफर्ट्स दिया है टू गेट दिस गुडविल, राइट? सो इसीलिए अगर गुडविल का कोई ट्रीटमेंट देना है, वी हैव टू थिंक अबाउट दैट आउटगोइंग पार्टनर. इन फ्यूचर बेनिफिट ऑफ गुडविल विल बी रिसीव्ड बाय रिमेनिंग पार्टनर. गुडविल फ्यूचर में, अभी रिटायरमेंट के बाद रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स को ही मिलेगा, करेक्ट? अभी इसीलिए दस आउटगोइंग पार्टनर इज टू बी गिवन बेनिफिट ऑफ हिज शेयर ऑफ गुडविल. For this purpose, treatment of goodwill is required on retirement of partner. Outgoing partner को जाते जाते उसका share of goodwill दे देंगे ताकि उसको भी satisfaction मिले. Whatever efforts I have taken, now they are compensating me. These remaining partners are compensating me for that. Correct? So इसीलिए ये treatments हमें समझना है. One more thing, like I have told you many a times, retirement of partner में whatever treatments we are having here will be same for death of partner. तो वापस से डेथ ऑफ पार्टनर का गुडविल का ट्रीटमेंट करने से अच्छा प्लीज ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस ट्रीटमेंट्स राइट नाउ ओनली, ताकि आपका अगला चैप्टर का भी ट्रीटमेंट्स कवर हो जाए. सेम है रिटायरमेंट और डेथ ऑफ पार्टनर का गुडविल का ट्रीटमेंट्स. ओके, नाउ मूविंग फर्दर, लेट्स स्टडी डिफरेंट possibilities, that is cases for treatment of goodwill on retirement of partner. I hope you know the base of treatments. ठीक है, क्यों? क्योंकि admission of partner में we did it. But those who have skipped this chapter और अभी तक नहीं किया है, उसका वीडियोस अभी तक नहीं देखा है, for them let us once again understand. The very first thing is when goodwill is not given in old balance sheet. goodwill old balance sheet में दिया नहीं है तो क्या करेंगे? Let us understand this. Case 1, goodwill raised at full value. If goodwill is not given in old balance sheet and if goodwill is raised at full value, what is to be done? ये आपको adjustments आएगा. You will understand after reading the adjustment of goodwill के exactly करना क्या है. जैसे case 1 है goodwill raised. So let us understand the accounting entry. If we are saying we are raising goodwill, so goodwill raise करना मतलब क्या? goodwill बढ़ाना. goodwill बढ़ाना मतलब asset बढ़ाना. If you are increasing asset, the asset has to be debited, correct? So goodwill account is debit to all partners capital account. As like we have discussed, whatever goodwill is generated till now, it is joint efforts of all the partners. So whatever goodwill we are raising, that has to be given to all the partners as well. So capital credit किया है मतलब capital बढ़ा है. Now moving further, ये कौन से रेशो में होगा? तो obviously it will be in old profit sharing ratio because we are talking about all the partners before retirement. So there is only one ratio before retirement, that is OPSR, right? So that is the reason it will be distributed in OPSR. Goodwill, if not written off, it will appear in new balance sheet. We are raising goodwill. If the question is silent about writing it off, obviously that raised goodwill we have to show it in balance sheet as well, correct? Now moving further, if partners decide not to show goodwill in books, that is goodwill written off, so what we will do is remaining partners capital account debit to goodwill account. That is, if look at the sentences, okay, थोड़ा इंग्लिश देख लो कैसे बोला गया है. partners decide not to show goodwill in the books. ऐसा अगर आपको स्टेटमेंट आता है तो you have to understand कि ये राइट ऑफ का ही बात हो रहा है अलग तरीके से. ओके, सो वी हैव टू राइट इट ऑफ. अभी गुडविल राइट ऑफ करना मतलब क्या? जैसे रेज किया था, डेबिट किया था, उसको कम कर देना. सो वी हैव टू क्रेडिट गुडविल अकाउंट एंड हु विल राइट दैट ऑफ? द रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स विल राइट इट ऑफ. ओके, सो रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स में ये गुडविल राइट ऑफ होगा. गुडविल विल बी क्रेडिटेड. So entry is remaining partners capital account debit to goodwill account. Obviously we are talking about remaining partners now, so there won't be OPSR. Common sense है ये. So new PSR में ये goodwill divide होगा. Now let us try to understand one example based on it. तो आपका सब जो भी doubts है वो clear हो जाए. So this is the example we have. Look at it. A, B and C share profits in the ratio 3:1. Goodwill of the firm is 60,000. B retires from firm. A, B, C का ratio दिया है 3:1 and goodwill का amount भी दिया, that is 60,000, and who is retiring, that is also given. So let us understand now what is to be done for this. So journal entry would be, as B is retiring, the journal entry would be goodwill account debit. The amount is clearly given to us, 60,000, to A's capital, to B's capital, to C's capital. It will be in OPSR, that is 30, 20, 10. Okay, this would be our first entry. We are raising goodwill. Now, moving forward, if such goodwill is written off, जैसे मैंने आपको बताया था, ऐसा वाला कुछ ट्रांजैक्शन दिया, या सीधा सीधा भी बोलेंगे कभी, they will mention goodwill has to be written off. So what is to be done? Remaining partners, that is A and C, correct? Remaining partners, capital account debit, A's capital debit, C's capital debit in new PSR. So it would be 3:1. How it is 3:1? Look at it. 3:1 is the share, correct? 2 wala partner is retiring, so remaining is 3:1. New PSR. We have discussed, if nothing else is mentioned, only OPSR is given, then OPSR itself is there, SR as well as new PSR, correct? So 3:1. So 60,000 we have to divide in 3:1. So that would be 45,000 and 15,000 to goodwill account. This is 60,000. So this is what we have to do. The first treatment of goodwill. Goodwill is raised at full value. So 60,000 we have divided in the partners in their ratio, all the partners. And then if such goodwill is written off, ऐसा अगर कोई wording दिया है similar to this, तो हमें ये second entry करना है. नहीं तो क्या करना है? Will not write this entry if nothing is mentioned about writing off. Okay, goodwill is not shown by the party. ऐसा कुछ नहीं बोला है, तो will not show this entry. And goodwill amount we have to show it in balance sheet. Do you remember? We had put in previous slide. Correct? So that time goodwill would be recorded in balance sheet. Sir, यहाँ पे record करने का क्या? You have said it right. आपको भी समझाना. Common sense है कि नहीं? अगर goodwill raise किया है और write off भी किया है, तो बचा क्या goodwill? नहीं, तो record नहीं करेंगे balance sheet में. Write off नहीं किया तो record करेंगे क्योंकि सिर्फ raise किया है. Simple है. आगे बढ़ते हैं. So next, treatment is same when goodwill is not given in old balance sheet, but the next case, second case is goodwill raised without goodwill account. In first case, what we have seen is goodwill account debit. We have debited goodwill account. If it has to be written off, we have credited goodwill account as well, right? In second journal entry. यहाँ पे अगर clearly बोला है आपको कि goodwill will be raised without goodwill account, so can we debit or credit goodwill? The answer is no. Obviously, we can't. So that time, what entry we should pass? So the journal entry for this would be remaining partners capital account debit in GR, and retiring partners capital account, it will be in OPSR, that is retiring partner share, not exactly OPSR, but the retiring partner share. How it is to be done? Let us understand. Same example रखते हैं, that is goodwill 60,000 है, लेकिन ये without goodwill account हमें raise करना है. तो how it is to be done? So अगर goodwill 60,000 है, previous example में हमने वही लिया है, and B is retiring, if you remember that example. B is retiring, his share is 2:6, नहीं, sorry, 2/6. Correct? So 2/6 अगर उसका share है, तो this will happen. B's share in goodwill would be 20,000, 60,000 into 2/6. A and C's gain is 3:1 because 3:1 ratio था, 2 वाला B retire हो रहा है, तो 3:1 बच गया. So that is GR as well as NPSR. Correct? So his gain is 3:1. Their gain is 3:1. Now, this is what we should write. अभी entry क्या आएगा? Let us understand. It is A's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to retiring partner. That means to B's capital. So B's capital would be 20,000. This is how we have calculated it, right? And this 20,000 will be divided in gain ratio in GR. So 20,000 into 3/4 and into 1/4. So that would be 15,000 and 5,000. So this is how we will record this journal entry. Okay, when it is without goodwill account. Can you see any goodwill account recorded? No. So this is how we should do it. Now, moving forward, let us understand the next case, case number 3. The treatment again. Still we are on when goodwill is not given in old balance sheet. Question में जो balance sheet दिया है उसमें goodwill नहीं दिया है, यही case पे है, यही treatment पे है, sorry. Case 3 क्या है? Goodwill raised only to the extent of outgoing partner share. First case क्या था याद है? Goodwill is raised at full value. Full value मतलब क्या? जितना firm का goodwill है उतना पूरा. In our example it was 60,000. पूरा raise किया था. फिर राइट ऑफ किया तो क्या करने का वो सब ठीक है, बट रेज कितना किया था? फुल वैल्यू. अभी यहाँ पे क्लियर इंग्लिश में नहीं, इंग्लिश में दिया है कि गुडविल रेज्ड ओनली टू द एक्सटेंट ऑफ आउटगोइंग पार्टनर शेयर. सो नाउ व्हाट इज टू बी डन? ऑब्वियसली अकाउंटिंग एंट्री वुड बी गुडविल अकाउंट डेबिट एज गुडविल इज रेज्ड. नो, गुडविल तो रेज किया है तो गुडविल अकाउंट तो डेबिट होगा ही. टू आउटगोइंग पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट बिकॉज इट इज एक्सटेंड टू द आउटगोइंग पार्टनर शेयर. एंड देन if such goodwill is written off, the entry would be remaining partners to goodwill. Raise किया, write off किया. If goodwill is written off, हम balance sheet में नहीं लिखेंगे goodwill. If nothing is mentioned about this, सिर्फ raise करने बोला है तो balance sheet में goodwill का amount आएगा. Now let us understand the amount part as well. ठीक है? ये तो journal entry हमने देखा goodwill to outgoing partner, but what will be the amount? How we'll calculate amount? वो भी समझ लेते हैं example में. Now the thing is, it is always desirable to adjust goodwill without goodwill account. वो ज्यादा अच्छा जाता है. goodwill account का दो एंट्री करने से अच्छा एक ही एंट्री हमने कर दिया जो आपने केस 2 में देखा था, right? So let us understand the example for this as well. ये देखो, goodwill of B's share is 20,000. कैसे कैलकुलेट किया? अगर हमें फर्म का goodwill दिया है 60,000, out of that what is B's share? If they have mentioned goodwill is raised up to the B's share या outgoing partner share, ऐसा आपको एडजस्टमेंट दिया है केस में. So 60,000 is firm's goodwill, B's share is 2/6, so you can easily get 20,000. 60,000 into 2/6. So calculate the outgoing partner share in goodwill first. ये हो गया फर्स्ट स्टेप. फिर क्या? जर्नल एंट्री देना है जो अभी अभी हमने देखा. What? Goodwill account debit 20,000 to B's capital, it is 20,000 because it is raised up to outgoing partner share only. So ये एंट्री आएगा. If such goodwill is written off between A and C, राइट ऑफ होगा मतलब क्या? रिमेनिंग पार्टनर्स में राइट ऑफ होगा. सो इट वुड बी इन 3:1 अगेन. सो A's कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट, C's कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट टू गुडविल अकाउंट. 20,000 को अगेन 15,000 एंड 5,000. फॉर्चुनेटली हियर न्यू PSR एंड GR आर सेम बिकॉज ओनली OPSR इज गिवन. बट नहीं तो जो भी रेशो है उस हिसाब से हमें कैलकुलेट करके वी हैव टू राइट दिस ऑफ. इन सच अ केस अगेन आई एम सेइंग गुडविल will not be recorded in balance sheet if we are writing it off. Here ends our module. We will go to the next module where we will discuss more about treatments of goodwill. Till then, practice.